Okay, today this is my Audiolab 6000 N Play. It's a media network player. I haven't opened it yet. I will do in a short while. I got this some years back and have used it regularly, and I'm quite okay with the sound of it. I haven't heard the sound of the internal DAC, to be honest, because I use my external DAC for that. It has an optical out, and here used to be an electrical digital output, but you can see it's normally with RCA phono connectors, but this one broken off. So, but I never use it, so for me it didn't matter at all. It has a control, I don't know for what, an update thingy, a network for Ethernet, RJ46 connection, which I normally use. It has for wireless. I had two connectors for that, and then and power switch. It's controlled over the DTS Playfee app. I don't know if I really like that way of doing it, but that's the way Audiolab had decided to do their players. I guess there are some advantages to it. Yeah, of course, I forgot about that. There are also these trigger in and outs. I don't use them. Okay, I haven't opened it yet, as I said, but it turns out you have to unscrew the screws back here, and then you have to unscrew the top screws and the side screws, because the lid actually more or less goes off like this. So what do we have inside? Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention from the outside yet is that the selector for 110 and 230 volt is placed on the bottom, and on the front it has some power, and it has these preset buttons, and that's it. So from that perspective, it's relatively simple. So have a peek inside. A transformer, that's nice. And here there was, you see the leaded connectors here. That's for the switch below. All done relatively simple. I would have put, okay, it goes in here and then it goes over the connector, of course. Otherwise, I have put this directly here. Come on, I'm just old-fashioned. The power supply part, I guess if you see the line here, this is the high voltage and the low voltage, and then there's a relay there probably turning on and off, and this is probably for the power switch transformer, for switch mode power supply. So it goes transform it to a higher frequency, so you can use a small transformer for it. The board for the Wi-Fi. Regulators. More regulators. And relay for the output. Yeah, there's not much to say about it. It you know, there's plenty of room in this chassis, let's say it that way. They could have done this on a half the size, in my opinion. Why they didn't do that, I don't know, because then have been fitted well together with the DAC Plus they have, because it's also only a half space, and this could have been in a half space. I think it's ridiculous that they use so much air for nothing. And even though here, if you take this is the power supply, and this is just the regulators and the rest of it. And even that board they use here for the Wi-Fi is a relatively big board for that. They could have done this a lot more compact and nice. They use okay what's it called? Condensers here. This is from Vima. I like that. I guess these are for the small signal, probably for the analog output. So generally, it's okay. It is what it is. Network player. It is a piece of computer electronics when it comes down to it, and it has a built-in an okay DAC. What I've heard, I never heard it. I listened to it. I used my external, but hope you can use this for something. The Audiolab 6000 and N.